Descript and Riverside are two content software tools used to record and edit. This video compares both to find the best choice for creators. While both apps automate, they have a different approach to recording quality and editing speed. We analysed recording, AI tools, collaboration and social media, plus 2 other areas to see which performs better. By the end, you'll know which multimedia recording and editing is right for you, how they handle video and audio recording. Descript and Riverside both offer recording features, but they approach the process very differently. Riverside is built first and foremost as a recording studio that works through your web browser. As of today, it's designed to capture the highest possible quality by recording everyone locally on their own computer. This means if your guest has a shaky internet connection, the final video won't look blurry because it records the files directly on their device and then uploads them to the cloud. On the Pro, Live and Webinar plans, you get up to 4K video quality and 48 kHz audio quality on a desktop. However, if you use the mobile app, the quality is usually limited to 1080p unless you are on the business plan. Riverside gives you 15 hours of these multi-track recordings every month on its main paid plans. Descript also has a remote recording tool called Rooms, but its limits are structured by transcription time. On the hobbyist plan, you get 10 hours of transcription per month, while the creator plan gives you 30 hours and the business plan gives you 40 hours. While Riverside focuses on the live recording experience with features like a teleprompter for both the host and guests on higher tier plans, Descript's recording tool is often the first step before moving into its deep editing features. Descript allows for 10 people in a recording session, which is the same as Riverside. Both platforms have free versions, though Riverside limits you to 2 hours of separate tracks as a one-off, while Descript gives you 1 hour of transcription per month on its free tier. The difference in editing and AI tools. Descript and Riverside both use AI to help you edit, but Descript is a much more powerful post-production tool. Descript is famous for text-based editing. This means when you record a video, Descript turns it into a written transcription, and if you delete a sentence in the text, it automatically cuts that part out of the video. It has a very deep set of AI tools called Underlord that can do things like fix your audio to sound like a professional studio, which they call Studio Sound. As of today, Underlord has been upgraded to use models like Claude 4.6 and Gemini 3.1 Pro for better accuracy. It can even remove filler words like with one click. If you make a mistake, you can use the Regenerate tool or a custom voice clone to fix your audio. Riverside's editing tools are simpler and focused on getting a video ready for social media quickly. It has a tool called Magic Clips that uses AI to find the best moments and turn them into a short, vertical video. It also has Magic Audio to clean up the sound and an eye contact correction tool that makes it look like you were looking at the camera. Riverside now includes an AI co-creator agent to help generate blog posts and show notes from your recording. While Descript feels like a full video editor that uses text, Riverside feels like a recording booth that has a quick cleaning station attached to it. That covers the editing and AI tools for both platforms. If you've already decided which one you want, you can find the affiliate links for Descript and Riverside in the description. These links help support the channel at no extra cost to you. Now, let's compare the team collaboration and management of Descript and Riverside. Collaboration and team management. Descript and Riverside both allow you to work with others, but their pricing models are different. In Descript, plans are priced per person. The creator plan allows a team of up to 3 people billed at $24 per person monthly on the annual plan. The business plan scales to 5 people at $50 per person. Descript is great for teams needing to leave comments or share project files. On business and enterprise tiers, you also get Brand Studio to keep your brand elements aligned across the team. Riverside's team features are mostly in their business plan. On Standard, Pro, and Live plans, you're limited to one seat. Moving to the business plan gives you production workspaces and custom roles to manage who can record or edit. Riverside also has a producer mode that is very useful for teams. This lets a team member join a session to monitor audio and talk to guests backstage without having to be recorded. This makes Riverside feel like a professional TV set, while Descript feels more like a shared digital office. Social media and repurposing content. Descript and Riverside are both great at turning one long video into clips for TikTok and Reels. Riverside's Magic Clips is its main time saver, automatically finding highlights and cropping them to a vertical format. It can even add AI show notes to help you write captions for your posts. Riverside also recently added AI B-roll and new layout controls to make these clips more engaging. Descript has a similar tool called Create Clips. Because Descript is a full editor, you have more control over how these look. You can use templates, add dynamic captions, and rearrange elements on the screen. Descript also has a generator for social posts and blog posts based on your transcript. While Riverside is faster at giving you a finished clip, Descript gives you more artistic control to make your content stand out. File management and storage limits. Descript and Riverside have specific limits you should know. Descript uses cloud storage limits. The free plan gives you 5 GB, the hobbyist is 100 GB, the creator plan gives you up to 1 TB, and the business plan is 2 TB. If you record in 4K, these fill up fast. Descript also limits media hours for transcription. Hobbyist gives you 10 hours a month, creator gives you 30, and business gives you 40. Riverside limits your high-quality recording hours rather than just storage space. Most paid plans give you 15 hours of multi-track recording per month. If you go over, you can still record, but you won't get the separate high-quality tracks for each person. Separate tracks are kept for a limited time unless you're on the business plan, which offers unlimited storage. If you record daily, Descript's storage limits are something you're going to need to watch closely. Exporting and connecting to other software. Descript is designed to fit into a professional workflow. It allows for timeline export to software like Adobe Premiere, Final Cut Pro, or Pro Tools. This is a huge time saver because it keeps all your cuts in place. Descript lets you export video in 4K on the creator and business plans, while the hobbyist plan is limited to 1080p. Riverside focuses more on publishing. It has direct links to send your podcast to Spotify or YouTube. It also has HubSpot and Salesforce integrations for business users. You can download your files for other editors, but non-destructive timeline exports are a business plan feature. For most, Riverside is about getting a high-quality file that's ready to post, while Descript is the engine for your entire editing process. Which one should you pick? Choosing between them depends on your biggest challenge. You should pick Riverside if your goal is the best recording quality from remote guests. It's the best for live shows, webinars, and creators who want a 4K recording with very little editing effort. Pick Descript if you want to change how you edit. If you'd rather edit a document than move blocks on a timeline, Descript will save you hours. It's the better choice for fixing audio mistakes, removing filler words, and creating unique branded content. Both offer free versions, so I recommend starting a free trial to see which one fits your workflow best. I hope you found this video helpful. The best way to support the channel is to use the links in the description. So, will you choose Riverside for the best recording quality for your remote guests? Or will you pick Descript to change how you edit and save time with text-based tools? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.